Right, tonight we're in Derbyshire, Matlock. We're looking for the Nine Ladies. It's a Neolithical site where the druids used to worship. There's supposed to be magnetic forces and paranormal has been spotted around it. And it's like driving up a mountain on the way here, but we've got to be careful of our footing and see how lucky we get.
Right.
Because our torches don't do it justice around here, because it's that pitch black.
Well, let's get moving.
Yeah. That's probably when they started building the walls to make the footpaths of that.
Probably.
It's this dry stone quite top of it, isn't it? Holding all that rock back.
Now we're heading uphill. It's quite steep. Hopefully we get to this site. There's a lot of paranormal activity around this site, apparently so. And you know, with the history dating back to roughly 4,000 years and possibly beyond, we'll have to see for ourselves. And I'd just like to give a warm welcome to any elementals or nature spirits. If anyone's around, would like to communicate, please feel free to do so. And is that someone's house?
It might have been, once upon a time. There ain't no more.
Well, I think the air's quite thick, ain't it, up here? What is that? Bit of a wall, dead tree. And I didn't know this was it.
There was down as well.
Yeah. I don't know what's this then? It's an old church. Doesn't look like it was an house. We'll look up the information more after. Any spirits would like to communicate with us?
I think it was.
No. It looks like a barn.
It looked like a church. You know, the way the bricks are done.
I can smell fire.
Well, someone's about to be broke the rules.
Oh, well, it's been left in ruin for a long time, because look at the size of this tree, what's in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, it's been hundreds of years old, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at the age of that tree.
It was either some rich dude's, like, Gothic mini mansion. They're all made of stone, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like another bit of ruin over there. It's hard to see though at the night.
Yeah, bits of anything over there. David's had a holiday somewhere.
Right.
No, Tom's had a holiday somewhere. And David's moved closer to Sherwood Forest.
Hey, the story on this Nine Sisters.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was some sort of witchcraft or druid ritual, and the Nine Sisters were dancing around this site when they was not permitted to do so, and the gods turned them to stone. Which you hear quite a few times through history of different gods and deities doing similar stuff as well as UFOs and aliens. I heard that again. Some weird sounds. Yeah, as well as aliens doing the same sort of things. Supposedly.
people used to let the cats go in the 70s because they brought the law out.
Yeah.
And they must have met up with all the cats and red. That's what we like now, would they?
Careful, the stone's a bit jagged there. Can you smell that?
What can you smell?
Can you smell that? Like bull piss or cow piss, yeah.
Oh, I've never...
Yeah, we used to work on the farm.
Yeah, but I never stuck their nose under a bull's...
See footprints. Is that a cat or a dog?
Big football.
Hmm?
Dog, isn't it?
We'll find out. We're in the middle of absolute nowhere. Well, it is an old ruin. Got a little altar and everything. I wonder what this was then. I don't know how old it dates back. Got a tree growing right up there. Some sort of altar stone table, bench, fireplace storage or some sort. It's nice though, when you find these hidden places. Hello? Heard anything? Where?
Moving.
Badger, fox?
Oh, fuck that.
No, it's got, that's what I'm saying, it could be.
Shouldn't move. You know when I'm walking through that grass?
Yeah. Well, that structure there is a very old structure.
I think, you know.
We can't tell. There's like a pathway that way as well.
Yeah. Stay on the widest one.
Yeah.
And it's probably the right one.
Or the long one.
Well, it's like take there. Call all these little shortcuts or dog walkers, you know.
Bit of a shame though, you wouldn't have thought we've had summer in the UK, have you? We had a week of good weather. Oh, I've got my car up here. Right, let's just stand here because we know we're in a wider section.
Go round, so like a million.
Yeah, there must be no middle around then.
Might be that thing down there.
Right, they decided to drag the stones up.
I don't know. They're up here.
They look a bit large anyway.
Well, million stones are big. Depends what the mill's like. We probably used to carve them out up here and roll them down to the mill.
Yeah, probably. Well, let's stand still. What's that? Did you hear that? Oh,
Turn to the edge.
that is a drop.
Yeah, don't go down.
That is a straight down drop. There's another structure there. What is that?
Oh, it's a cliff face.
Oh, so we're at the top of one side.
It goes right up, or right up there. We're at the top, yeah.
So we had a noise. Whatever you do, if you hear anything that spooks you, don't run.
Fucking ain't, because I'm not dead through that.
Because if you run off the edge of something like that, it's a 90 foot drop, easy, isn't it? But the torches don't even reach.
Don't go to, in case you slip, or the soil gives you.
Oh, that's a dropping off that.
Oh,
That's a
big
cliff,
one.
cliff face over there. Oh, you can stand there and have pictures.
Well, don't stand on that moss.
What moss?
There.
Oh look, it's right. Like trees have been falling down.
Well, they will do eventually. They're going to end up down there.
Right, let's keep walking this way because I don't fancy my chances on the edge of a cliff.
No, I don't.
There's some more. It's weird, isn't it? In the middle of nowhere, and you get these like little council estate fences.
Yeah. What was that for?
Hello? It's just... Hello? If you were sat here quiet, you would hear anything that's happening in these woods.
Yeah, look.
What?
This here.
Oh yeah. Goes all the way. But it's just, it would be amazing to know what was all here before it was left to ruin.
Well, it looks like water ran down here.
You never know. All them little buildings and stuff, there might have been homes.
Yeah.
There's another structure here, that's definitely been carved out, ain't it?
What's that? Like,
Yeah, I know, I see them. That was a big rumble, wasn't it? No, it's a bit of a uneven ground. This is someone's little property as well. Yeah, don't go tumbling down there. There's a funny joke about it, but it sounds like 2 for 1. It's massive, isn't it?
It's been a building of some sort.
What kind of owl was that?
Could be a tunnel.
Yeah, another one in the distance. Are there any spirits local to us? Please let yourself be known. Speak to us. Or make a knock so we can know where you are. This feels like a place where medieval stuff would have took place as well, wouldn't it?
An ambush.
You never know though, you know, up there, archers, firing from the top here, you're coming through here, you ain't gonna have a chance, here. Oh, it's the ground.
In them days, it probably would have looked totally different.
The ground's going really slodgy.
They probably wouldn't have this book.
You want to come this way?
I'm just trying not to get bogged down.
I'd rather get bogged down and slip
No,
and go down.
you're not just going to slip and go flying down there.
I don't know. Why is the ground like there?
Oh, we're not from the cliffs and hills.
Well, hopefully we're in the right direction because Satnav decided to give up on us.
Oh, we're all in the right direction. It ain't right down there near the gate. And we're just walking around.
This would be like Cannock Chase, but Cannock Chase is more flat, ain't it? See a fence down there. It's weird how the ground is though, isn't it? There's no like, what? What's up?
There's a big up chop there.
Yeah, someone feeding the wildlife.
The Irish boxers all could have seen a cat.
What, baiting it in? Well, I've got a feeling we're close to the top. What? Careful of that rock, you don't trip on it.
All that climbing and stuff.
No, this is more climbing than that. We walked a further 15 minutes-ish. Now we found it.
Oh, I've got to sit down.
Let's have a look. Is it like something's been burning here? Yeah, someone's been burning stuff here, isn't there? It's all ash and stuff.
You see carvings?
Yeah, I see carvings into it.
There's must be a hole.
Yeah. The carvings look quite old on it. They don't mean that they're ancient carvings. They might have been, you know, within the past 10, 15 years or so, but there's definitely carvings on this stone. Here's the 9 sisters.
I'll go get me fault.
Here's the 9 sisters.
I'll go get me fault right there.
Sit down on the king's stone, it might give you some wealth.
Yeah.
So this 4,000 years. But, you know, you can only estimate what it was used for. I've got a feeling that we're being watched.
You can't pick it up from there.
Oh yeah, I can now.
Before you could actually see there was sheep though.
Yeah, look, there's blue and yellow. No, before we could see the sheep, it does look like there was a large space between.
Don't get too far, in case there's a ram.
What's that banging? That male's slamming its head on the floor.
A male will ram the fuck out.
Yeah, he's banging his head off the floor. Why are they all running? No, let's just get back to the stone circle. They should leave us alone. Yeah. You alright?
Good up fort
Right.
for Nottinghamshire, place in prison because his place got raided. He's got loads of deer skulls and antlers, probably for poaching or something.
So there's, instead of nine leaders, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it said in the 70s, was it 70s? Yes. another one appeared from the ground. That was underground. No one knew it was even there.
Oh, could it have been that one?
Yeah, that was the one, because that would have been the 10th. So why is the middle, whatever plant was there, is dead? What is that?
Well,
There's acorns in there. What are these black things?
that was some sort of fungi, wasn't it?
No, someone's put this stuff here though.
Yeah. Probably some druids or something. Look at the tree.
Right, let me just put that back, because I don't want to disturb some ritual.
Look at that tree.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, there's a bench there. Is that a bench?
They might tell you information about. It looks a bit like a bench.
And the tree's full of these.
Yeah, some.
Colourful, what are the ribbon?
Oh, it's an acorn tree as well. That's got spiritual significance.
Yeah. Hill. The mothership's coming.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go in there and I'm going to light some candles. So I'm going to place my camera down and I'll start it back up in a moment. We've attempted to light some candles, but the wind's picking up quite a lot. So we're going to do a manual spirit box just to see. And apparently this is a burial mound right in the centre here. So let's ask some questions. Would anyone like to communicate with us? Would anyone like to talk? Would like to talk? Any energies around here would like to speak to us? Okay, more this way. That cloud's moving over real fast. You're going to speak to us before we have to go? What gods did you worship here? Where are you? Speak to us. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Right, I think we should better get moving. That cloud looks like a thunder cloud. You not think? Look at the colour of that.
Yeah, it's coming over quick.
Yeah. Right. Apologies for this short, long video. Yeah, it took us a long time getting here, and we didn't really do much when we were here. The weather's changed dramatically. We don't really want to be on top of it.
That's really.
Well, would you say this is a mountain? I don't know.
Well, I don't like walking up it.
Well, it's a very high point.
Get a picture of that signpost and everything.
Yeah.
More inside.
We'll get some footage up, and hopefully we've got some EVPs and stuff. We don't know. That's one thing. Don't leave anything behind. That's my candle. Kept blowing out. We left it, but I don't know if you can see these clouds. No, can't see them. But yeah, it's coming in real thick. There's no longer stars are visible. The clouds look multicoloured because obviously the moon's up there. But it looks like a storm cloud and it's picking up the wind.